Hello, this is Garrett Sharp with the Striding Group, and this is a demonstration of SAP's BPC 10 on Microsoft Excel 2007. Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you guys how to add a ranking function to your report and how to walk you guys through the ranking tab underneath the report editor. Okay, so before we get started, I just kind of want to point out this basic report that I made that we're going to be using today. It just has various revenue accounts along the row axis and the 2013 quarters and yearly total along the column axis. Okay, so let's say we wanted to go ahead and add a ranking to this report to, let's say, show the top 5 revenue accounts for the 2013 total. To do so, you just go into Report Editor, and you can see it's the 5th tab along the top, Ranking. And just like sorting and filtering, you have to check the top left box to enable it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And the screen looks very similar to the previous ones. Kind of same basic setup. So you have your member selector. So this is if you want to choose a certain member. So we want to choose 2013 total. But let's say if you knew what column it is, either first or last, you could go ahead and bypass the member selector by just choosing one of those. Alright, and also just like with sorting and filtering, it has this show only members displayed in report box. So right now it's checked, but if you want to go ahead and uncheck it, you can now see that you can select members that are not also inside your report. Alrighty, we'll leave that checked for now. Okay, and then from here is where we want to decide on what we actually are going to show the ranking for. So obviously we can decide if we want to choose the top or the bottom. In our case, we're going to choose the top 5. You could simply enter it or just press the arrows up or downwards. So we have our top 5, and then it's kind of irrelevant right now, but say we had a filter on a report as well. If you want the ranking to perform first, then you go ahead and click this box. But since we don't have one, we'll just leave it unchecked. Alright. Okay, so there you go. There's the top 5 revenue accounts for the year 2013 total. And as you can see, they're not in order, which would be ideal, but we could easily do this by just go ahead and using the sorting tab that we went over in the previous section. Alright. Alrighty, and so just for practice purposes, we'll go ahead and do a rank for, let's say, the bottom 3 revenue accounts. Alright, so if you want to just go ahead and start from scratch, you could press the clear expression box right here. And as you can see, it resets it. And let's say we'll do the bottom 5 for just the first quarter. Select that, switch this to bottom, and there we go. So these are the bottom 5 revenue accounts for the 2013 quarter 1. Alrighty, so that's pretty much everything you need to know about the ranking tab. It's not really one of the most used functions for EPM, but nonetheless it is still very useful. So that's just about everything, and next we're going to go ahead and move on to read-only data.